What up, Wheat Field? What up, y'all? It's Wheat, what it do? Welcome back to the Wheat Field, y'all. Welcome to you. If you new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lottie here at Tears and Wheat World Show. You show enough, never know what you don't get. We're gonna bring a spiritual spiritual reader. We are a spiritual reader, channel messenger. Well, we're gonna bring a spiritual reading today. It's like, just spiritual in general. However, you connect to the Most High God, the source, the Alpha and Omega of creation itself, is how you connect. So it is no judgment here, beloved. But I definitely was picking up the energy of somebody who needs encouragement, maybe feeling like they are battling some things, heavy energy, maybe a little bit depressive, feeling a little bit down, struggling to keep hope and faith, keeping your spiritual connection to the Most High God, maybe struggling to fulfill your wishes, to get goals accomplished, seeing that forward movement and progression. And oftentimes when we are on the road to, making our dreams come true, accomplishing things, just getting through life with ease and grace, you could feel like it's one thing after another thing after another thing. And something I was getting was like, seeing how everything works towards the good, like the preparation, the journey, the track. And then, how do we get through that? So I was feeling, again, a spiritual reading, something that's edifying for the soul, for the spirit, something to keep us encouraged. Also getting chakra support, us being in alignment, where blockages may be, things that you could work on for encouragement. So we ask the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, to come in and give us a message, that'll be edifying unto our spirit. Beloved, strengthen us so that we may bear the yoke that's on our shoulders. Cause us to overflow. Help us to reach others, someone who may need this type of message, beloved, and give them what they need to be full, beloved. Help them overflow, strengthen their spirit so that they can bear the yoke that are upon their shoulders, beloved. Help them also to reach out to others who may need it. Have us connect in this space with unity and harmony for the sake of compassion, understanding, for wisdom. That's the pathway to peace. We have this card. You are the most excellent of men, and your lips have been anointed with grace, since the Most High God has blessed you forever. Psalms 45 and 2 is what we're getting. Right? So I'm feeling someone definitely chosen for something greater, something big, right? An anointing being placed over your life, and needing again that downflow of spiritual support, of grace, of blessing, something that's long lasting, something that's edifying, something that is felt deeply, so that you can be filled spiritually and have what you need in order to bear your yoke. I'm feeling somebody carrying something heavy and needing that spiritual strength to persevere, to pursue, to persist, to keep going in good faith, beloved. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know. 46:10. And I'm getting 2 Psalms, right? And so it's definitely those prayers. And it gives me that energy of David, right? When David was kind of on the run from Saul, being pursued, right? And I think about the story of David and with Saul in general. It's always one that touches me deeply, right? David being anointed, again, anointed with some sort of blessing, a higher calling, right? To serve, to lead. And as he was being prepared for leadership, right, he went through these trials, right? Being pursued almost to death. Pursued by somebody that was supposedly a leader, somebody that he had looked up to. But the thing that always catches me with the telling of David and Saul is that when David was anointed, like literally as soon as that oil had been poured over his head, like they brought, this brother, this brother, this brother, and the oil would not flow. But then when David came in, somebody that was after the Lord's own heart, somebody that was isolated, had been set aside to do things that they was like, well, no, we not assigning this to nobody else. David could do it, but he took every advantage there to develop this intimate relationship with the Most High, and he was anointed to do something great because of that heart posture. And as soon as he was anointed, right, it wasn't like the blessings just started flowing. No, it was like, okay, trials and tribulations started. He had immediately was placed on this track of preparation to become a leader. And Saul received, hello, welcome. This is a general spiritual reading today. Hopefully you stay and you are edified by the message. Saul received an evil spirit, but it came from the Most High God. It says the Most High God sent an evil spirit onto Saul. So sometimes the adversaries in our life, those opponents, that opposition is sent from the Most High itself in order to prepare us. And I'm getting the fact that somebody is struggling with something that is in their life, something that's present, something that they've been dealing with. They could be running from this situation or not really able to face it, or feeling like they are waning in faith and spiritual strength while they are going through this trial and tribulation. But it's something that's preparing you for something greater, beloved. And this one right here says, I will not leave you, I will come to you, John 14:18. So this is to say that the Most High God is still with you. The song that I received today was Mary, Mary, I Will Not Give Up Now. And the first verse is what was played. It was like, never said there wouldn't be trials, never said that I wouldn't fall, never said that everything would go the way that I wanted to go. But when my back is against the wall and I feel all hope is gone, I just lift my head up to the sky and ask you to help me to be strong. Yes, I'm feeling like somebody needs to deepen their connection, right, to the Spirit, knowing that you are always tethered and what you need will always be given, always be given. Somebody is on the road to fulfill their destiny and they're being prepared for it. But the preparation, the journey could be tough, beloved. It may make somebody want to give up. We will receive from them whatever we ask because we obey them and do the things that please them, right? The Most High God, 1 John 3:22. And that's exactly what we were just saying. When you lift your head up or you ask the Most High God to give you what you need, it will be provided. And the only thing that's required from us is obedience, surrenderance, to follow the instruction that's given. Follow the pathway. It will hide you. It will protect you. It will provide for you. Even when you feel like, this is the lowest of the low, or I don't have this, or I don't have that. Something is lacking. Something is missing. Why have I been forsaken type of energy? But I feel like you are not, beloved, that you are always in the presence of the Most High God, beloved, and it will care for you, just like it cares for everything, for creation itself. Be still and know that the Most High God is still the Most High. It is the creator of all things, beloved, the Alpha and Omega. Creation was called by its word, and it moves on the breath of life. And as you breathe, beloved, the word still lives. We have crown chakra, a word from the Most High. Just know, be still and know. That is that knowingness. It says, be rooted in your knowingness. I am in control of my life. I am able to take care of myself. I feel safe and secure and at peace because I have everything I need. I will go with the flow of life with confidence. I have so much to be grateful for. And even that gratitude is only for the breath. The fact that you woke up on this day, that you have, your faculties, abilities, even if it's to learn the lessons of the past, beloved, and to put that learning into action. I'm getting test and testimony, right? We are tested continuously. Life is a series of tests from one after another. And sometimes it gets heavy. It's like I just keep going through these situations and these tests and these trials, and they seem to be never ending. When will I get to a place in my life where I'm operating with a sense of ease and grace, right? When will it just be easy? When will this yoke be lightened? Why is it always so heavy? Is what I'm getting. And I think I call this crown chakra. It's root chakra. It's still a knowingness. It talks to security, right? Knowing that the Most High God is in control of all things and it will take care of you. I'm getting, if it cares for the birds and the bees, the little things, how much more will it do for thee? To be able to go with the flow and have confidence, to just be still and know that the Most High God is still with us. We're getting sacral chakra, and this is a hand mudra, right? And it talks to helping us feel balanced, right? To balance ourselves, to cultivate a sense of grounding, rootedness, calmness. So I don't know if anybody is into yoga, if you are into, mudras, and calling in that type of energy. We definitely do that sometimes in terms of meditation, using hand mudras to open up our chakras and allow that energy to flow. So this one, 2 fingers here, this one here, and it's just really holding it over that sacral space and opening up that energy flow, allowing that creativity to come in. And for us, the sacral chakra is also representing of the kingdom space. I always get that around the gut because our gut speaks. It's like our first mind, right? If you are around the energy or something is coming, usually your gut will speak to you. It will tell you, like it'll leap. You will feel your spirit leap, or some sort of energy or sensation that says, something around me is not right. I need to be on the lookout. I need to be alert. I need to be aware. If something feels good to you, you'll feel it in your gut. Like, oh, okay, I get that. And being able to listen to it. Open up that portal. Get it to move. It could be stuck, beloved, where somebody doesn't feel like they have the ability to create. They don't feel like they are in the presence of the Most High God daily, like all day long. Another thing that I'm getting is, for some, this might be triggering. It may be a difference of opinion, and I understand if you don't get it, if you don't stay. After I say this, I love you, Ashe. But I look at creation itself like it is a representation of the Most High God in its diversity, in its fullness and variety. And everything in it is placed here, to give us what we need to reach our highest potential. Now, albeit it's powers and people and energies that like to hoard power and resources, and it gives us this feeling of scarcity, like something that we don't have, right? That is not given unto us. But we are beneficiaries of creation itself. We are heirs and heirs. We have an inheritance. And to unlock that, I feel, is that sacral energy, that kingdom space, to go inside within yourself and figure out how you can create and bring that out of self so that you can see the fullness. And I feel like somebody is doing that, but it's heavy. It is not an easy track. It's just not. And we can get to a place where you feel discouraged. You can get weary in well-doing, beloved. And sometimes we just need that reminder to know, to be still and know. Sometimes all it takes is for us to be still, right? And to kind of meditate again and reconnect to the Most High God and know that all of your needs will be met. Your cups will be full, beloved. 9 of Cups energy, you know what I'm saying? Like that wish fulfillment. It is coming. Hold on. Don't give up. Like, that channel song we got with Mary. It's always too soon to give up. It's always too soon to give in. I feel like what has been placed within you, beloved, this anointing, this blessing, it will be realized And, you know, again, it's just that journey. I'm getting David again, like it's tough, like somebody that's trying to figure things out, feeling like they've been left out. Like, why would you anoint me and then send me through all these trials and tribulations, facing adversaries and opponents, people that would come against me, people that would seek to rob me, to kill me, to steal my joy, to steal my inheritance, to steal my blessing? Didn't you set me up? Why have you forsaken me? Type of energy. And I feel like you're just not. Look, a page. Somebody could be a messenger. They could be sent to bring a message. You could be learning how to wield your gift, whatever that has been put in you. It could be some sort of fresh inspiration. And I'm feeling all of that. I'm feeling inspiration. I'm feeling fire. I'm feeling motivation. I'm feeling a message that somebody will bring. And it could be bigger than you, beloved. You know, like a young leader being prepared, right? Somebody that's off by themselves, dancing and singing and praising, but you are doing this alone, and that could be heavy. It could feel isolated. You could feel ostracized. You could be wanting help. You know what I mean? Wanting connectivity. Somebody to help you to bear this yoke, because the page, someone that's a messenger, that's a heavy calling. It is, right? To be able to grow and mature from a page to a knight. Somebody that's able to kind of like work with that effervescence, you know, that feeling like not just spontaneity, but I'm getting like, you know, a willingness to just go forward and to just do it, you know, kind of energy, to growing in that confidence until you become a sure leader like the King of Wands. Tower moments, tower moments in our life. Being called to something great, you will experience a lot of tower moments, a lot of tests, a lot of trials. I'm even feeling betrayals, right? Betrayed by somebody that you may even look up to, somebody that just doesn't like you because you're great, like David and Saul. I mean, David, you know, slaying, I mean, like he a part of the army, right? He's becoming like a general, somebody that's set up, that's right next to his mentor, like the number two or the first at hand, one that Saul would look to. But then what happened? People started talking about David's greatness and how many more adversaries did David slay and all that stuff. And they like, oh, well, he's better than Saul, growing past the mentor. And now the mentor becomes the one of your biggest opposing forces. I'm feeling opposition, an adversary, somebody that who said that they would lead you, who would help you, who will help guide you, prepare you. You know what I mean? Even into successorship, right? But all of a sudden, when you start being great and your potential starts to grow, right? You're starting to learn and you are outpacing somebody else. Now they're bringing towers to your life. They want to chase you. They want to come against you. They want to, you know, plot your downfall. They will send others after you. You know what I mean? I'm getting like that gang stalking type of energy, turning others against you, talking behind your back, just being, you know, again, that betrayal type of energy. Like, I never saw you like that. I never thought that you would do that to me. You know what I mean? Like, you were supposed to be helping me. You were supposed to be growing me. But it is helping you, just not in the way that you think. Not in the way that you think. Anything else in here? Yes. As you command. As you command. As you command. Yeah, see, King of Swords. King of Swords energy. I'm getting somebody that's smart, that's intelligent, that's battle tested. You know what I mean? Learning how to use their intellect to fight this battle. I also feel like, in a negative connotation, that this is somebody that's older. This is somebody that has the knowledge, that holds the knowledge. And the way that this card was placed is facing this page, right? Like somebody that could be an adversary to this young person, this young leader who's growing and who needs direction, mentorship. Yeah, but I feel that protection is here, beloved. You are protected. Spirit said, You are growing. You may be experiencing some tower moments that set you off in a way, right? So that you can continue to develop. But that protection from all things from this adversary is here. There is a blockage between you, a hedge around you. And I'm getting yoga again, I'm getting meditation because when we meditate and we stay connected, we are electromagnetic beings, right? You do have a feel for it. So if there's something that you're not really, apt on or really into, look up electromagnetism in terms of your own body, beloved. Right? We know that we have a central nervous system. What does it do? It conducts electricity. So you know what I'm saying already on face value. It's true. But you can increase your force field. You can increase the strength of your own personal protection through practices like whether you call it prayer or meditation, quieting the mind, even thinking about how we, feed the body, you know what I mean, in terms of nourishment, grounding techniques, whether it's laying out in the sun, whether it's grounding by water, whether it's, earthing, walking through the grass, yeah, tree hugging, all of that stuff, right? It helps connect you to creation itself, put you back in a space of intimacy with the source, the most high God, beloved, and understanding that it is always with you and it's always around you is what I'm getting. I'm feeling somebody again that is like having some sort of anointing or calling over your life, a blessing from the Most High God, something that you're supposed to do, beloved, a young leader in some sort, and definitely experiencing tower moments. And these tower moments often awaken you to your gift, right? We don't always know what's put in us until we are tested, and you are able to pull out, you know what I mean, what's deep within because of the trials and the tribulations, that adversary, the adversity that comes in. I'm getting spiritual journey. Yes, see that toxicity and betrayal, right? These things are what push us deep inside of us to figure out what is within. See, this Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, but they have a treasure chest right there. You carry a treasure. And I'm feeling, you going off on this journey. This person is earthing, they're grounding, their shoes are off, they're touched in connection with the earth itself. And whatever is supposed to be for them, they are attracted, they are bringing it along with them. Yeah, I'm getting spiritual journey. We ain't gonna make this too long, beloveds. Happiness is here. Somebody is on a walk, and I'm feeling happy, in this moment could be a struggle. And just needing some spiritual support to be still and know. And I'm really picking up on be still and know. To still yourself, to quiet yourself, to reconnect or deepen your connection, beloved, to be rooted in that, to be confident that the Most High God is with you, and whatever it said to you, whatever it showed you, it will do. It will do. Discipline is here. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. You can. You can. But I'm feeling, I'm getting disciple energy. Again, a messenger. Somebody that's going to bring a message. And how you bring it, what subject or topic you will address, is something that's built in this toxicity, in this betrayal, in these tower moments, those testimonies. You will use it. And I'm feeling like you will overcome this adversary. See, empathy. Somebody could definitely be an empath, feeling things deeply, open to seeing the both sides of things. How is it that these tower moments help me? How did they grow me? What am I supposed to take from it? What do I do with it, right? We get fear. Fear. Somebody could be afraid of your gift. I'm feeling the adversary, knowing that you are here, you are called to do something, and it's sending like a shock wave out. As you awaken and become stronger, Yeah, those low ones fear that energy because they don't want others to awaken. This is 2024. It is the energy of 8. People are stepping into their awareness, their fullness, understanding their calling. You know, the whole thing is awakening, ascension, right? And it's going to be people who will rise up to help that, to support that. And I feel like you're one of them, beloved. And it's taking, again, that David energy. You know, David called and anointed to be a leader, to be a king, right? To be a leader of others, but he had to be prepared. And again, it's those relationships that challenge us. Relationships are assignments, right? David was assigned to be with Saul, right? And the Most High God sent that energy out because David needed that to be prepared to step into the role, to be prepared for his fullness, to lead, beloved. I am attracted to people who serve my higher good. This challenging relationship does support your highest good, but you may not feel it right now. You may not understand it. Which one, beloved? Yeah, honesty. We have honesty. See, look, I can't expect, right? You can't always expect the truth from others. They're going to lie. They're going to cheat. They're going to cause these tower moments. Honestly, because some of them fear you. They fear your greatness. Just like Saul, he's going to usurp me. He's going to, push me out of position. Yeah, I was going to help him, you know what I mean? I could see the potential, but I didn't know the greatness was going to be like that, beloved. But you can always expect truth from yourself, right? You could feel it in your gut that is something there, something great, something magnificent, that you have a calling and anointing, beloved. We see balance. Things will be balanced out. It will. Bringing a state of harmony into my world and doing so without judgment. Somebody is empathetic. They have a heavy calling of empathy. An empathic star seed is what I'm getting. And I feel like the scales will be balanced. Because, like, at the end of the day, when David stopped running, it was like, okay, I have to face this. And coming out, Saul was like, okay, I'm done. I relent, and actually gave David the throne. Forgiveness, offering forgiveness. And David did. Like, okay, I forgive you for what you, this pursuit, this relentless pursuit that you placed upon me. But sometimes we don't do that. We don't look at, the challenges in our life and the people and issue forgiveness. We carry this burden of unforgiveness within our heart, and it causes blockages within us. It disrupts our own resonance, and it blocks our own blessings. So issue forgiveness, beloved. Issue forgiveness. It's not for the other person, it's for self. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. It does. Pride and patience is here. Pride and patience. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. That's that empathy. That's that empath energy. And patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order, beloved. Be still and know. Be still and know. Connect. Intimacy. Who's speaking? The Alpha is saying to be still and know that the Most High God is still the Most High God. And what was put in you, this anointing, it is going to happen. But these trials and tribulations are placed upon you to grow you, to prepare you for your role, for your leadership, for the message that you will bring, beloved. And I feel like it's going to bring some sort of balance to something. It is bringing harmony to something and being able to do it without judgment, being able to see both sides of a thing. Why is this opponent feeling the way that they're feeling? Why are they pursuing me? And what is it in me that they see that will make them pursue me? Because it's something great, and it may be greater than what you realize. This is what we have for now, beloved. We thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate you, each and every one of you. We do, just like you were our first ones and twos. I love you. I do. And I understand that these tests and trials and tribulations are heavy, that yoke sometimes could feel unbearable. But be still and know that the Most High God still resides. It is everywhere around you. Look up and get the strength that you need, and know that if it cares for the birds and the bees, the squirrels, the small things, how much more will it do for thee? To the next now. Love you like I love us, because I love the Alpha and Omega that made us, that called us to be the infinite intelligence breathing, because the word still lives in his day. To the next now. This was done. Ashe.